Precious.
Hi.
You have the people here. They are for you. So did you also come for them?
Yes.
All right, impress us.
The Ashanti heritage, a story of pride and tradition. My mama transition penny for. My name is Precious. Namidian Shada Kemnia Kosia sent you. I'm a proud Ashanti from the Agona clan, symbolized by the parrot. The Ashanti are a major ethnic group within the Akan family, native to southern Ghana. Our culture heart is Kumasi, the garden city, founded by Nana Osai the first, with a population of about 11 million, we are known for our rich heritage, hospitality, and powerful kingdom. I hail from Kwame in the Joso Draben district, the home of Nanaya Asantua, elegant warrior queen. Other iconic figures include the Konfanache, Nana my prepared the first and our current king, Otunfo Tutu the second. The Ashanti region is rich in natural resources, especially cocoa, gold and fertile land for agriculture. Our cuisine features staples like cassava and plantain with fufu and flavor soup, such as palm nuts and abunabunu, being favorites. We traditionally live in extended family homes built around courtyards, using mud, water, and up constructions. Cultural expressions like the Adwa and Kete dances are showcased during festivals and royal occasions. The vibrant Kente cloth, woven in Bonyo, is a symbol of our pride and identity. Major tourists. Our key festivals include Aquasidan and Dekase, which brings about unity. Major tourist sites like the Menshia Palace and Lake Bosomte highlight our history and natural beauty. Ashantis continue to shape Ghana's economic life, preserving a proud legacy for future generations.
Well done, my dear. All right. Would you share that came here what? Akosia what?
Sent you.
Sent you. Why are dear? So I was hoping you would, add some tree language in your reading and all that. We had the people, so they were going to cheer you up for whatever you brought to stage, regardless you did well. And also, I realized you had the confidence also. Your composure and your confidence was on point. Well done, dear.
Thank you.
Star 365, star 366 hash. Then you proceed to a code and number K16. Ladies and gentlemen, our final reader from the lower primary category is Philbert Erenam Kuzan.
Philbert, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's hear you.
Presentation of my tribe, the Ewes. My name is Ewanam. Yes, Ewanam, because I'm an Ewe. We are a group of people who live not only in Ghana, but also in Togo, Benin, and Nigeria. In Ghana, most of us live in the Volta region. We have special hours of living, dressing, eating, and celebrating. A long time ago, my great-great-grandparents migrated from a continent called Mu, had many stopovers and settled in Nochie, a town in Togo which was their last destination before moving to the territory now called Volta region. Life was harder under a strict king called Akokoli, so the early people made a smart plan to escape. They walked a long way and came to Ghana. During the escape, they walked backwards to take the king. As an Ewe, I enjoy food made from corn, cassava, and yams. My favorite meals are a pellet okra soup and a boiled fried fish. On special days, we wear colorful clothes called kete. It means open and close, showing how the cloth is woven. Among my people, I also speak along, Ton, Aveno, and Monimo. All these languages fall under the Epo language. Obachacha is one of the big festivals celebrated to remind us for our exit from Nochie walking backwards. When you visit the Volta region, don't miss places such as the Huli Waterfalls, Mount Afata, and the Tavia Tommy Monkey Sanctuary, to mention a few. Apena Mkata.
Akpena oha ewe now. Ewenam. What's the meaning of Ewenam? You said you are called Ewenam because you are Ewe. What's the meaning of Ewenam?
Because I am an Ewe.
Are you sure? It means he has done it for me. God has done it for me. Ewenam. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
All right, good. And the word is ever. As much as possible, when you are even speaking English language, we don't want you as an ever man to call it ewe. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Apart from that, you have done well. Your entry was good. You were trying to give us some agbaja moves. That's fine. That's typical of ewe. So, and then your dressing too typifies ewe people. So, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best.
Yes, please.
And that's it from Ebenam. His code is K65. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all the contestants from the lower primary category. You can go backstage. Thank you so much. We are proudly brought to you by Bookworm Avenue Consult and sponsored by Bigo Drinks, Alpha Cracker Biscuits and Breakfast Cereal. We are supported by Top Choco Flower Tissues and Speak Up Mobile App. Don't forget, judges have 60, you have 40. You have the power to also decide who wins today's competition. Next is the JHS category. Are you ready? Are you sure? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our first reader, Anna Frempong.
Teshiman thrives at the center of culture and trade. Our culture is rich and deeply rooted. We mainly speak Bono, a dialect of Akan, though Chi and English are also widely spoken. The people of Teshiman are known for their warm hospitality, respect for elders, and communal spirit. Culinary traditions are central to our way of life. Common dishes include fufu with sliced soup and pesi with contour stew and tiozafi, reflecting both Akan and Northern influences. Food is often shared among family, reinforcing unity. Today, we still honor our traditions under the leadership of our respected paramount chief, Osiadeya Kufiamiya IV. In dressing, we proudly wear kente and African prints during festivals and special events. Daily attire includes simple traditional clothing or smocks. Our housing is a mix of modern buildings and traditional mud houses with thatch or zinc roofs. Our major festival, Apo, is celebrated to cleanse the community of wrongdoing. It features satire, music, and public performances that allow people to express grievances openly, encouraging truth and unity. Teshima also boasts notable service sites: the Tunnel Basi Sacred Grove, our spiritual origin, the Bruno Mansu Slave Market, a place of historic reflection, Fuller Falls, a calm nature retreat, and the lively Teshima Market, one of West Africa's largest. To me, Teshima is not just a town, it's a living story of heritage, culture, and pride. Every festival, dish, and tradition remind me of where I come from and what we stand for. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, George.
Anna, your confidence level was too high.
Thank you.
So you even took your script, you were holding it, and you were reading from it. That was great.
Thank
You
you.
were too audible, and that was fine. Thank you for educating us.
Thank you.
Download the Speak Our mobile app, go to post, select Bookworm for Kids Show tab on her picture to keep the votes coming. And her code is K85. Next is Selena Apia.
Welcome, Selena.
Well, thank you.
The proud Ashanti woman. I can see it live on your script. Tell us how proud you are. Let's go.
Ejanom ne enanom ne etitiro a meshia ha. Mia mejina he, mi dinje nana ekia konedu. My roots. I am a proud Ashanti woman. Our kingdom was a powerful West Africa state that flourished in what is now Ghana from roughly 17th to the late 19th century, founded by Osei Tutu, the Asante Hene, and his priest, Komfo Anoche. It emerged from a union of smaller Akan chiefdom, establishing Kumasi as its capitals. The golden stool, a scar throne believed to be the embodiment of our kingdom's soul, played a central role in the kingdom's political and religious life. It was a symbol of unity and authority, and all subsequent of our kings were enthroned on it. We, the Ashanti, speak Twi, a dialect of the Akan language, which is widely spoken in Ghana and parts of the neighboring. Our staple food we cherish most include yam, plantain, eto, fufu, konkonte, banku, and more. Our traditional clothing is characterized by vibrant color, intricate patterns, and symbolic design that reflect the cultural heritage and the social status of the wearer. Kente cloth, a brightly colored woven fabric made from silk and cotton, is one of the most recognizable elements of our attire. The Akweside Festival is the most prominent festival and significant in our kingdom. Our notable festivals in our kingdom include Adekese, Awukude, and Kente Festival. Some notable spots include Menchia Palace, showcasing the history of our people, Prempeh Second Jubilee Museum, a site where artifacts and memorabilia related to our kingdom can be discovered, Okonfo-Anokye Sword Site, a site where the sword of renowned figure in our kingdom is rooted, and the National Culture Center where our traditions, crafts, and arts are displayed. Our traditional houses were compound houses constructed using a wattle and dowel method with a timber framework filled with clay and sometimes reinforced bamboo. These houses consist of several interconnected rooms, typically organized around a central courtyard, serving as a communal space for the family gatherings and daily life. Thank you, Madam Wasi.
Selena,
Uncle.
I like your presentation.
Thank you.
But what I saw in your presentation was that the good aspect was that you gave us a little bit of the Akan language to begin your culture, and that was good.
Thank you.
However, your movement and your eye contact, you seem to be giving the eye contact to the right and left parts of the auditorium, whilst leaving widows in the middle. I also expected you to give us some miming and gesticulation, body language, energy, which was a little bit suspect. But your presentation was okay.
Thank you.
Well done.
Put your hands together for her. *365 *366 hash. And her code is K93. Next is Stephanie Ajay.
Stephanie,
Hello, Auntie.
please, what's the name of your dance?
Adowa.
This is Adwa. Hey, my dear. All right, please, let's hear you.
Yes, please. The Ashanti culture. I belong to the Ashanti, an ethnic group from the central Ghana and part of the large Akan group, numbering upwards to 10 million people today, making us one of the most prominent ethnic groups in Ghana. Our ancestral traces back to the establishment of the powerful Ashanti Empire in the 17th century, renowned for its military strength, rich culture, and fierce resistance to British colonization. Our society is organized around 8 district clans, which includes Bretuo, Asetri, Ediona, Oyoko, Ekwona, Asinie, Aguna, and Asuna. Our leadership is centered around the golden stool, brought from the sky by our revered priest Okonfanoche, which landed on the lap of Osei Tutu I, determining our first chosen king. Our current Asantini is Otunfo Osei Tutu II. Our spiritual and cultural foundation is deeply rooted in our traditional beliefs, with the golden stool serving as a sacred symbol of our unity, spiritual connection to our ancestors. Our cuisine features table dishes, include fufu served with light soup or groundnut soup, eto with eggs, imputo, ampesi, which is boiled yam or plantain, served with contomere stew, and akapinchi, reflecting our culinary heritage. We speak various languages among our people, but Chi is the most widely spoken language that unites our community. Our traditional attire centers around the renowned kente cloth, which symbolizes royalty, wealth, and cultural pride. Men wear large, toka-like wraps, while women don elegant clothes known as kaba and slits. Our primary festivals include Akweside, held every 6 weeks, and Ade Kese, celebrated every few years, which serve to maintain our cultural connections and honor our traditions. Adowa and Keti is popularly danced among the Ashantis. The Ashanti also play games like the Ampe.
Stephanie, that was good.
Thank you.
If we don't stop, you will tell me the whole history about the Ashanti. You've done well. Clap for yourself. And also, my dear, I was expecting a lot, especially from your category, the JHS. Your younger ones, they've come to display a lot of things here, and it's been interesting. So I was hoping you add something like the language, the Asante tree, in your delivery and all, just to make it stand out. And also, some of the words you were presenting, okay, you were giving the words to us and everything, but some of the words weren't coming out well, like the district Aklan system. And you were omitting some words from your passage also. You checked that for me. Regardless, you presented well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you so much. Stephanie Ajay, put your hands together. And her code is K84. Next is Geraldine Asamoah.
Geraldine, you're welcome. That's a good one. Let's hear you.
The Kenya Sequabri people of Ashanti, communities like Kenya Sequabri in the Ashanti region emerged as part of the expansion, contributing to the kingdom's growth and cultural development. After the Ashanti people, a prominent subgroup of the Akan ethnic group, established a powerful kingdom in the 17th century under the leadership of King Osei Tutu and his spiritual advisor, Okonfo Anochi. The primary language spoken in Kenya Sequabri is Asante Chi, a dialect of the Akan language. This language is not only a means of communication but also a vessel for preserving oral histories, proverbs, and traditional knowledge passed down through generations. Kenya Sekwabre, like many Ashanti communities, celebrate the Akwasideya festival held every 6 weeks to honor ancestors and the Asante Hene, also for Nana Osei to the second. During this festival, traditional drumming, dancing, and the display of the golden stool, a symbol of unity and authority, as central activities. In terms of attire, the people wear kente, a hand-woven fabric for its vibrant colors and detailed patterns. They also use a Dikra cloth, which features symbols that express various ideas and voices, and also wear a henema, that's royal slippers for important occasions. They enjoy traditional Ashanti dishes made from local ingredients. Common meals include fufu served in soup like groundnut soup, served in soup like light soup, groundnut soup, and palm nut soup, often made with fish, meat, or snails. They also eat ampesi with consomme stew and banku with okra soup. Kenya is rich in cultural heritage, but does not only have widely known historical landmarks within the town itself. However, its closely proximity to Kumasi, the cultural capital of Ashanti Kingdom, gives easy access to important historical sites such as the Menchia Palace and Museum, the UNESCO-listed Ashanti traditional buildings, and the Kumasi Fort and Armed Forces Museum. These sites showcase the history, tradition, and the reliance of the Ashanti people. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, clap for yourself. Your voice modulation is very good.
Thank you.
Except that when you are carried away, the audibility gets missing. But the modulation, how you go about it is nice. But don't be carried away. Is that okay?
Okay.
And I like your confidence level too. Above all, you look elegant.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. To vote, dial star 365 star 366 hash. Then you proceed to her code K92. Next is it's K88. Sorry, K88. Next is Urena Dankwa.
Uriana,
Hello, Auntie.
you are welcome.
Thank you.
Let's hear you.
Medekuku Megdog Benamikata. Anlo, my roots. Anlo is a suburb of the larger Ewe people who have migrated from Noshi and settled in Anloga in the southern part of Ghana. My people have a decentralized system of governance with a king, Togbisiri III, who serves as a spiritual leader. The king is chosen from one of two royal clans and is assisted by councils of elders and military chiefs. We have a rich cultural heritage that includes patrilineal descent, strong community ties, and a unique blend of traditional and modern beliefs. Our language, Anlogbe, Nzi, which means good morning, is a dialect of Ewe, which is part of the Gbe language cluster. The people of Anlo enjoy the traditional dishes like akpele with abobitadi or fetri toto. The Anlo are patrilineal societies where property and social status are passed down through the male line. The people of Anlo celebrate the Hobechocho Festival, also known as the Festival of Exodus. It is an annual cultural event spread on the first Saturday of November in Anloga, the traditional capital of Anlo State. The festival commemorates the Anlo people's migration from Noshi, a town in present-day Togo, where they escaped the tyrannical rule of King Togbe Akwakwali. Chief dressed in vibrant regalia, receive home age, and perform traditional dances like Abaja and Bobobo on the Grand Derba Day.
Fishing is a significant occupation for many Anlo people. Women trade in fried fish, with some engaging in artisanal fishing. Agriculture is another important occupation, with crops like maize, cassava, and vegetables being grown. Some Anlo people also engage in livestock farming. The Anlo people of Ghana wear traditional clothing that reflects their rich culture. Men often wear woven clothes like kente wrapped around their body, especially during festivals. Women wear colorful skirts and blouses, kaban and slate, with head caps and beads. Both men and women dress more elaborately during events like Hobechocho Festival. The Anlo people have important historical sites that reflects their past traditions. Fort Prince Senton in Keta reminds us of the slave trade era. The Keta Lagoon is special for both fishing and spiritual practices. In Anloga, the Awomafia palace in the home of the Anlo king, the shrine of Togbi Sri that is used for traditional worship. Medekuku, Akpena Mikata. Thank you.
Apena Mikata. Iriana. That was a great delivery.
Thank you.
Your entrance wasn't bad. You were trying to give us some moves, but you gave us a little. That was okay. Your confidence level today is high, and I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, download the Speak Our mobile app. Go to post, select Bookworm for Kids Show, tap on her picture to keep the votes coming in for her. You have 40, judges have 60. Her code is K92. Thank you so much. You can go backstage. Our next reader is Efua Brago.
Efia Brago, welcome.
Thank you.
A very good intro dance for the audience. That's okay. Tell us what you have about your culture.
History of the Seshi people. Seshi, like other Akan tribes, originated from the ancient world. Through us, many families forced their ways out to live their life in their present domain. For example, Bumangama of Seshi Yosu to have established his domain at Yosu because of his strategically positioned in the northern part of western region of Ghana are the three traditional states, collectively known as Seshi people, of which I am proud member. It is made up of three provinces, namely Anyaso, Bekwa, and Yaso. The name Seshi is the construction of the chief phrase Serie or Esehie, which means the war is over. The entire traditional state share a common dialect called Seshi and a common annual yam festival called Eluelue or Elue. Our traditional and unique dance is Bamtro, Adowa, Kete, and Asafu are also commonly done by my people, and this makes us share some similarities with the Ashantis. We, like other Akan groups in Ghana, traditionally dress in kente cloth and smock, slit and kappa. And not forgetting our beautiful bees. Fufu with Botswana coin is our popular delicacy. This is the reason why you can offer any quantity of food to my people. If not fufu, we will still complain we haven't eaten. Our houses demonstrate a blend of traditional and modern building methods, predominantly are the mud bricks and aluminium sheet, which is Atakwame. My land is endowed with a lot of natural resources, such as gold, bauxite, timber, etc. The fertile land The fertile nature of the land has served as bait for farmers. From other regions, mostly northerners, cocoa farming is their main occupation, with little sustenance in animal farming. The mystery hole at Busumaiso is a fascinating tourist site in the area. Crocosy Hills Reserve is a must visit to see real and endangered species. In their natural habitat, we have the Bonsai Waterfalls, Biagian Production Reserve, for your attraction and realization. Manuato, Madame Wasi.
Efua Brago, I like your energy. I like your gesticulations, gestures, and miming. That was excellent. Apart from that, I was also keen on your pronunciation. You were spot on. Beautiful. But I detected one thing on your script. It looks like you didn't do much proofreading of your work. So even at a point, you mentioned instead of farmers, you said farmer. So next time, check your grammar, okay? But I like your presentation. That was beautiful.
All right, that was beautiful. Show some love. Put your hands together for Efua Brago. Dial star 365 star 366 hash and you proceed to a code K86. Thank you so much. You can go backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the culture segment for the upper, lower, and the JHS category. Do you need some entertainment? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, show some love for our acrobatic dancers.
Batware tulibasa uhelele sitimela sibate bafele tijohane uhelele basimani basitana bachabile Soweto uhelele masiyali basat aseti bali bangwe uhelele kanglibone matata Afrika uhelele iyo siyelele mama uhelele iyo siyelele mama
Fire, baby.
Nana
just say so.
So as I was saying, the teleprompting is about our contestants coming in, or the career segments coming in to showcase their talents to us. Some are doctors, some are lawyers, some are musicians, pastors. So I have a whole lot of surprises for you. Technical, are we ready? Okay. So first, from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Beatrice Latte.
Hello. So let me welcome you. You are welcome once again.
Thank you.
So you are here to tell us about what you are going to do in future, right?
Yes, please.
Let's hear you.
I aspire to be a midwife. Benefits a healthcare profession dedicated to caring for women and newborns throughout pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum period. Midwife also supports women to excel as midwife. One who must possess compassion, empathy, strong communication skills, and the ability to work well under pressure, knowledge about obstetrics and gynecology. Becoming midwife requires passing the core subject, English language, mathematics, integrated science, and science-related subjects at the senior high school level. Next time, if you cancel a license exam.
Beatrice, you are shocked, eh? Do you want to cry? I'm shocked myself too, but then you did well. Okay, I was trying to keep track of it, but I couldn't. That is fine. All right, so I have some questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
All right, so you listen to your question carefully. 1. Mention 3 traits or qualities you need to excel as a midwife.
You need to have compassion and empathy, strong communication skills, and the ability to work well under pressure. Thank you.
Well done. All right, so your second question. Mention 3 roles of a midwife.
Midwives give pregnant women labor support and help them when they are pregnant from prenatal care to postnatal support. Thank you.
Well done. Okay, so I like the fact that even as your teleprompting session didn't go okay for you, you still maintained your composure and you were able to answer your questions correctly. Well done, okay?
Thank you.
Well done, Beatrice. Let's give it up for Beatrice one more time. Okay, Beatrice, you can go backstage. Next, from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Favor Bookworm.
Hello, Favor.
Hi, Uncle.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us about your career.
Thank you. I aspire to become a soldier. Becoming a soldier is one of the most honorable and demanding paths a person can take. Soldiers commit themselves to defending their nation and its people, often putting their lives on the line to uphold peace, justice, and national security. Their role it involves courage, sacrifice, and a deep commitment to peace. Physical and mental training at a military training school. This intense training shaped into rescue disciplined individuals who can follow calm under pressure. Upon completing military, soldiers have in a race and benefit and make support. Soldiers help in during national emergencies. Being a soldier means courage, discipline, and loyalty. Strength of respect, not only sacrifice of nation and symbols of duty, national pride.
Hello, Favor. I like the way you are giving the salute. You are a real soldier, right?
Yes.
That's very good. You weren't able to finish reading because the speed was not your friend. However, you have done your best. And you still need to answer some questions from me, at least 2. Mention 3 branches of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Kumasi. Koforidua and Takrady.
I mean 3 branches of the armed forces, Ghana Armed Forces.
Kumasi. That Kumasi.
Okay, thank you. I've heard your answer. I think what you wanted to say is clearly said. Take your question number 2. How does the journey of becoming a soldier begin?
By sacrifice.
Come again properly.
The journey to becoming a soldier is to live by a code of honor, courage, and duty.
Favor, you couldn't do us any favor at all. When I asked you to tell me the branches, I expected you to tell me about the Navy, the Air Force, and then the Army as branches of Ghana Armed Forces. And then your journey to become a soldier begins by what? Recruitment, where you go, you undergo physical training. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. You have done your best. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
Okay, left, right, left, right. Thank you so much, Favor. So next from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Jessica Bediako.
Hello, Jessica.
Hi, madam.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you ready to tell us about your profession?
Yes, please.
Let's hear you.
I aspire to be a lawyer. A lawyer is a professional trained to give legal advice, draft legal documents, and represent clients in court or other legal matters. The nature of a lawyer's work depends on area of practice and legal system in which they operate. Their main rules including advising clients, representing them in legal proceedings, ensuring laws are followed, and drafting important legal documents. Lawyers must uphold justice and act honestly and integrity. They follow ethical standards such as maintaining clients confidentially, avoiding of interest. They serve as, I want to become a lawyer because I believe it is a powerful way to help my people in the society. Since childhood, many people told me I should be a lawyer because of being talkative and inquisitive of nature. I aim to develop boldness and courageous. Becoming a lawyer will allow me to pursue justice, protect rights, meaning impact of my family.
All right, Jessica. That was great. So you listen to the following questions based on your profession, okay? Or based on your presentation. Mention 3 roles played by lawyers.
A lawyer must advise their clients on legal matters, representing them in court.
All right. Your second question. What is the exact nature of a lawyer's work?
The exact nature of a lawyer is a lawyer is a person who is qualified to offer advice about the laws, draft legal documents, and representing them in the courts.
All right, that was great. You were able to read to catch up, and that is fine. So well done.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Jessica Bediako. All right, you can go backstage, Jessica. Next, from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Inshiraba Kente.
Welcome, Inshiraba Kente.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay, turn to the screen
Thank you.
and start reading.
I aspire to be a medical doctor. Medicine is the science and practice of caring for patients, managing the diagnosis, prevention, treatment of their injuries, and promoting overall health. In the past, medicine was often tied to religion and culture, but today it includes modern techniques such as surgery, cellular studies, and emerging technologies. The roles of medicine include treatment and cure of disease, relief symptoms, prevention through vaccines, and assist in diagnosis through special medication used in tests. As a young Ghanaian girl, my journey to become a medical doctor started with excellence in subjects like integrated science, mathematics, and ICT. The journey takes 7 years, including 3 years at the university, 3 years at our Conference Teaching Hospital, and wirehousemanship. With hard work, determined, and God's help, I will make this dream become a reality.
Wow. It wasn't easy. So you have to skip from the mountain top, landed down. Okay. So are you ready?
Yes.
Your questions are coming. So listen to your questions. 1. Give an example of how medicine is connected to religion?
Please, the question again.
Give an example of how medicine is connected to religion.
In the olden days, a medicine man will apply herbs and say prayers for healing.
Okay, that's okay. Question 2. Mention 3 things which the study of medicine helps us to do.
Integrated science. Please, the question again.
Mention 3 things which the study of medicine helps us to do.
It helps us to care for patients and help us to promote their general health and also help us to manage their diagnosis.
Okay, that's okay. So you are done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Inshiraba Kente. Next, from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Nathaniel Osei Bedu.
Hello, Nathaniel.
Hello.
What are we aspiring to be in future?
Please, I want to become a biological scientist.
Interesting. All right. Let's hear about it.
A career as a biological scientist. Good evening, everyone. My name is Nathaniel Sebedu, and I'm honored to share my passion for becoming a biological scientist. Biological scientists study living organisms and their relationship with the environment. They research the structure, function, growth, origin, evolution, and distribution of life. Fields include microbiology, zoology, and botany. My interest stems from a fascination with the human body and love for nature, desire to help others, and curiosity about life. And I've dreamed of conducting a groundbreaking research that will make impact in the lives of the lives of. To achieve this goal, I must excel in science, mathematics, and English at the JHS and basic level. In SHS, though the passion is long and challenging, I trust God, my supportive parents, and my passion to guide me. I'm inspired by Professor Dorothy Eboamenu, a top Ghanaian microbiologist known for her work in infectious diseases.
Wow. All right. Nathaniel. Okay, thank you, fans of Nathaniel. Nathaniel, are you ready for your questions?
Please, yes.
You did so well, okay? All right, so you listen to your questions. Your first question. Mention any 3 areas of specialization for biological scientists.
Botany, zoology, and
All right, that's fine. So your second question. Mention 3 aspects of living organisms where biological research focuses on.
Plants, animals, and microbes.
I want 3. So you mentioned 3.
Plants, animals, and microbes.
All right. So Nathaniel, you did so well with the teleprompting. That was a good performance, okay? You keep practicing.
And that was a good performance from Nathaniel Osei Bedu. Okay, thank you so much. Next. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Next from. Thank you so much, please. Next from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Wendy Owusu.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello, Uncle.
You look good in your professional wear, something. Let's hear you.
Thank you.
I aspire to become a medical doctor. The role of a doctor is one of the most noble and highly respected professions worldwide. Doctors are responsible for diagnosing, treating, and preventing illness and injuries to protect and improve people's health. They work in hospital, clinics, and communities, often under intense pressure and long hours. Yet they serve with compassion, skills, and dedication. Their commitment to saving lives, providing comfort, makes the medical profession to me admirable. Becoming a doctor requires many years of rigorous education, training, and one and Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of MBBS, over 6 years, followed by clinical rotations and internships known as hospitals. The hands-on clinical experience and challenges. Doctors must stay updated on new developments in medicine to provide the best care. They must also communicate clearly and remain calm under pressure and make critical complaints, whether saving in urban culture or remove their mission is to keep and save lives.
When you take a deep breath, clap for yourself. You have raised favorably with the speed. You need to answer 2 questions for me. What is the primary purpose of a doctor?
A doctor is supposed to heal injuries and preserve lives in the hospital.
Come again.
A doctor is supposed to heal injuries and preserve lives in the hospital.
Okay. Your question 2. Why must doctors stay updated with ongoing advancements?
So they can prevent the best treatment possible.
That's very good.
Thank you.
That was a beautiful performance from Wendy Owusu. You can go backstage, please. Let's give it up for her. Next, from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Miracle Ishra.
Hello, Miracle.
Hi, madam.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
What do you aspire to be?
A doctor.
All right, so let's hear you on that.
Miracle. I aspire to be a medical doctor. A doctor is a highly trained professional in the medical field who helps manage the health of people of all ages. Doctors diagnose illness, provide treatment, and offer compassionate care to patients. They play a vital role in saving lives and improving health conditions. Doctors save lives in a way no one can. Becoming a doctor, especially a surgeon, requires a serious education, both academically and financially. After completing basic and secondary education, one must study science subjects at the senior high school level. Biology, physics, chemistry, electrical mathematics. The journey includes 4 years of undergraduate school, studied years of medical school, and 3 to 8 years of surgical training. Total is 11 to 16 years. Doctors take medical history, perform examination, conduct diagnostics, recommend treatment, sometimes engage medical research. Students specifically perform operation and repair injuries. My dream of becoming a surgeon began in childhood. I want to save lives and help those in critical conditions. The respect doctors earn from society also inspires me to pursue this noble path.
Well done, Miracle. Well done. That was a great job. You did a good job. So you listen to the following questions, okay? Based on your profession. Name the 3 broad categories of doctors and give one example of a specialist.
Cardiologist, oncologist, neurologist. Cardiologist is a person who repair injuries, and oncologist is a person who work on the heart.
That is fine. That's okay. Your second question. Why do doctors work tirelessly?
They work tirelessly to save people who, through not their own mistakes, find themselves in serious health condition.
That's amazing. Well done. Okay? All right.
Well done. Let's give it up for Miracle. Next, from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Blisbane Adobia.
Blisbane, welcome.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay, turn to the screen and start reading.
My name is Blisbane. I aspire to become a lawyer. Becoming a lawyer is choosing a path where justice, fairness, and service are at the center. Lawyers are not only court representatives, but also advisors, negotiators, and defenders of the law. They help individuals, business, and government understand and follow legal rules. The journey to become a lawyer requires hard work, discipline, and academic strength. It begins with earning a good first degree, often in the law or related field, followed by complete criminal lawyers defend and prosecute people in court. Family lawyers handle marriage and custody cases, and corporate lawyers focus on business law and culture. Being a lawyer isn't just about knowing the law, it's about using it with wisdom, honesty, and compassion to make society better. It's a career of great responsibility, service, and honor. Thank you.
Blisbane, can see you could not cope with the teleprompter. It went and you had to jump all the way. Okay. What do corporate lawyers do?
They handle criminal cases.
Okay, question 2. Tell us about the road to become a lawyer, or how to become a lawyer.
You must be a good speaker.
All right. That's okay. You are done. Well done.
Let's give it up for Blisbane Adobia. Next, from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Precious Bonsu.
Precious,
Auntie,
you're welcome.
thank you.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
What are we going to become?
I'm going to become a cardiologist in the future.
Interesting. Let's hear about it.
My future career, I have chosen to become a doctor, specifically a cardiologist. A cardiologist is a medical doctor who specializes in the care of your heart and blood vessels. They can diagnose, treat, and help prevent heart-related diseases such as abnormal heart rhythms, heart failure, and congenital heart defects. They also create treatment plans including medication, surgeries, or lifestyle changes to manage cardiovascular conditions. To become a cardiologist, basic education certificate examination (BEC) followed by a medical for senior high school, where I studied general science (SL). Certification exam confirms expertise in cardiology. It's a long journey, but I am committed to achieving my dream.
Well done. I hope you stay committed in achieving your dream, okay?
Yes, please.
So you listen to these questions and you answer them for me. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Your first question. How can you become a certified cardiologist?
I can become a certified cardiologist by passing a board examination administered by the internal medicine.
Interesting. Your second question. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
List 3 science subjects a student must do well in at SHS to become a cardiologist.
Biology, chemistry, and physics.
Well done, Precious.
Thank you.
You answered the questions correctly.
Okay.
So I wish you all the best and I hope to see you grow, become your cardiologist, okay?
Amen.
Thank you so much. Let's give it up for Precious one more time. Next from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Mariam Abbas.
Hello, Mariam.
Hi.
Let's hear you.
Okay. My dream is to become a future president of Ghana. My dream is to become the president of Ghana one day. To prepare for this great responsibility, I have started reading many books, especially on history and culture. I also watch politics shows like JH1 and Breakfast Review with Sewama and Hero on JH1 TV. I follow my mother to events like weddings, naming ceremonies, and marketplaces, so I can listen to my people's concerns and understand their struggles. This can help me think ways. Service. I now becoming president will not be easy. There will be stress, sleepless nights. If Allah wills, I will become the president. This program builds future leaders, supports your children's dreams. Thank you.
President Mariam Abbas.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, I should address you properly. Her Excellency President Mariam Abbas. You couldn't cope quite well with the script. However, you have done your best.
Thank you.
And you need to answer 2 questions.
Okay.
Question 1. Mention any 2 subjects needed to be studied in senior high school to support your political career.
Science and history.
Come again.
Science and history.
Science and history. All right. Your question 2. What personal challenges are you expected to face as president, and how do you plan to handle them?
1. Stress. 2. Less resting. 3. Sleepless nights.
And how do you plan to handle them?
I plan to handle them to support my good people of Ghana.
How do you handle stress, sleepless nights? That's the question I asked.
Okay.
Oh. Should it pass?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for our Presido. Thank you, Mariam. You can go backstage. Next from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Phineas Dawood.
Reverend Phineas Dawu, you are welcome.
Thank you, Aunt.
All right, kindly turn to the screen and let's hear you.
Okay, Aunt. Phineas Dawu,
I aspire to be a pastor. A pastor is a spiritual leader who plays an important role in guiding the faith and lives of church members. Being a pastor goes beyond preaching on Sundays. It involves teaching the word of God, offering support in times of trouble, and being a positive example of Christian living. Pastors teach through sermons, Bible studies, and church classes, helping people grow in faith, wisdom, and understanding. They also offer counseling. Pastors lead worship services, including music, communion, baptism, weddings, and funerals. To be a good pastor, one must have these qualities: patience, humility, kindness, and a strong communication skills. To be a pastor, most people study theology or ministry at a Bible college or seminary. They complete practical training. Through rewarding, the job comes with challenges like emotional stress and high expectations. Still, being a pastor is a life of service, faith, and lasting impact. Thank you.
All right, Fenehas. Hello, Fenehas. You look at me. These are your questions. So question 1. Mention any 2 challenges pastors often deal with.
Loss or illness, financial difficulties. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Your second question. Apart from preaching, name 2 other responsibilities of a doctor, of a pastor, and explain why they are important.
A pastor leads worship service such as music and communion. And pastors are important because they are very important to God because they serve God well. Thank you.
All right. You did quite well with the reading. You did well. You only skipped some lines. Look here.
Auntie, yes.
You only skipped some lines and that was fine. You are looking amazing in your...
Thank you, Auntie. Auntie, please, you too.
Thank you. So well done.
Thank you, Auntie.
Let's give it up for Prophet Angel Phineas. Okay, you can go backstage. So still with the upper primary category, let's give it up for Wendy Danson.
Wendy Danson.
Hi.
Goodness at her.
Yes.
Turn to the screen and start reading.
Wendy Danson. I aspire to be a nurse. I aspire to become a nurse because nursing is a vital healthcare profession focused on caring for individuals, families, and communities. Nurses promote health, prevent illness, and provide physical and emotional support to patients during times of nursing plays a crucial role in healthcare system, acting the bridge between patients and other medical professionals. The responsibilities of a nurse include assessing patient conditions, planning care, implementing treatment, and evaluating outcomes. Nursing work in various settings such as clinics, hospitals, community health organizations, schools, and private homes. They provide direct care, administer medications, offer health education, and collaborate with doctors and specialists to deliver quality health care. To become a nurse in Ghana, one must pass the West African Senior School Certificate Examination to bracket WESI with strong grades, especially in science-related objects. After that, a diploma 3 years or a Bachelor of Science in Nursing 4 years, depending on your choosing path. Nursing offers a rewarding career path, passionate individuals who are dedicated to making a positive presence in people's lives.
Wendy, you had an issue with the teleprompter.
Yes.
You skipped a few lines. Your pronunciation was a bit suspect. However, you did well. Okay, there are 2 questions for you here. Your first question is, mention 3 responsibilities of a nurse.
Assessment, planning, implementation of a nurse.
Your second question, tell us about the journey to become a nurse.
To become a nurse, you need to write West African Senior School Certificate Examination, then choose a free school of nursing of your choice.
All right, that's beautiful. Well done. You are discharged.
Very well done, Wendy. Thank you. You can go backstage. Let's give it up for her. Okay, so still with the upper primary category, let's give it up for Nana Kwame.
All right. So Nana Kwame, you're welcome.
Please, thank you.
So what do you want to become?
Please, I want to become a medical doctor.
A medical doctor. You are sure you are going to be a medical doctor?
Please, yeah.
When you grow up, you won't change it.
Please, no.
Let's hear you.
Medical doctor is a profession. A medical doctor is a trained healthcare professional responsible for examining patients, diagnosing illnesses, and providing treatment to improve or maintain health. Doctors play a vital role in the society, working in hospitals, clinics, research institutes, and a global health organization. A path to become a doctor is long and challenging. It begins with a strong foundation in science subjects such as biology, chemistry, and physics at the secondary level. Afterwards, aspiring doctor often pursue a science-related degree before entering the medical school, which lasts for 6 years to 7 years in Ghana. Upon completing medical school, graduates begin housemanship, internship, gaining practical experience in first hospital department. They must also pass licensing exam passed by the Medical and Dental Council, MDC, Ghana, to receive a provisional permanent registration certificate. Doctor may become general practitioners or specialize in fields such as pediatrics, surgery, or cardiology. Despite these long hours and emotional demands, medicine is a noble and rewarding profession. I look forward to wearing the white coat and making this possible impact to you.
Wow. Nana Kwame. Wow. Clap for yourself. No, please wear your spectacles. Wear the specs. Interesting. Looking like a doctor. I also look forward to seeing you wear this coat in future, okay?
It's okay.
All right. So please, you have 2 questions to answer for me. Your first question. Why do medical school graduates do housemanship?
They do housemanship to gain practice in medical school.
Okay, your next question. Name 3 types of places where doctors work.
Global Health Organization, clinics and hospitals.
Hey, Nana Kwame. Doctor, you obey your power. You do the doctor power. Well done, okay. You read so well. With the teleprompter, I'm impressed. You read every word in the lines. Clap for yourself. You did so well.
Doctor Nana Kwame. Let's give it up for him. Next from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Caleb Otu.
Hello, Caleb. Hello, Caleb.
Hello, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What do you aspire to be?
I aspire to be civil engineer.
Okay, then tell us.
Caleb Otu. I want to be a civil engineer. Civil engineering is one of the oldest and most important engineering disciplines in the world. It focuses on the design, construction, and maintenance of the built environment, including roads, bridges, buildings, railways, airport, dams, sewage system, canals, and pipelines. civil engineers play a vital role in shaping and improving infrastructure and ensuring public safety. In Ghana, to become a civil engineer has to qualify for university. Students must pass at least 6 subjects, including core subjects, core mathematics, integrated science, and 3 relevant electives. Top institutes offering civil engineering in Ghana include Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and other technical universities such as Takrade Technical and more. Just like God shaped the world for cause, civil engineering makes our world livable and fashion. Thank you.
Hello. Civil engineers make our world livable and functional, not function. Okay? Because of time, you skipped a whole paragraph. But you still need to answer 2 questions. Mention 3 ways in which civil engineering has helped to transform Ghana's development.
Please, the question again.
Mention 3 ways in which civil engineering has helped to transform Ghana's development.
High-rise building. Mining and water resources.
Okay. Management of water resources. That's okay. Good answer. Question 2. Name 2 technical universities in Ghana that offer civil engineering and give an example of things civil engineers build and design. First, give 2 examples of universities that offer civil engineering.
Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and Takrade Technical University.
Okay. So tell us what they help us build and design.
Please, the question again.
I said, give us 2 examples of the things civil engineers design and build.
Road construction, dams, canals.
That's okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Caleb O2. Let's give it up for him. Next, from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Tonya Anamoa.
Tonya,
Ashanti.
you are welcome to the noble profession.
Thank you.
Let's hear you.
Aspire to be a teacher. There are many other professions in the world: doctors, nurses, lawyers, engineers, pilots. These are great careers, but there's a noble profession that's often overlooked: teaching. I aspire to be a teacher. A teacher is a professionally trained person who helps students to gain knowledge, skills, and values. Teachers shape all the professions. Anyone who can read, write, or speak English should take a teacher. In Ghana, becoming a teacher requires 4 years of training at College of Education. These institutions offer certificates A and diploma. Now, degree certificates teachers provide instructions in especially in rural areas. So I choose to be a teacher to teach because I believe in the passing knowledge and shaping society. Teachers truly deserve to be celebrated.
Well done, Tonia. So you answer these questions based on your profession, okay?
Thank you.
Why do aspiring teachers need professional training?
To help educate the students.
All right. Your second question. Mention any 3 duties of a teacher outside the classroom.
To protect students, to inherit the hidden abilities of students, and act as a house master or house mistress.
All right. Well done. So you did well with the script, but you skip a whole paragraph. You skip a whole paragraph. Yes, and that was fine. So thank you so much. You are welcome to the noble profession.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Tonya one more time. Madam. Next from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Odro Yabua.
Welcome, Odro. I like your outfit. Beautiful. Turn to the screen and start reading.
My future career. Since creation, humans have faced many problems, and finding solutions has become essential. That is why I have chosen a career that will help improve lives. Based on my interests, strengths, and abilities, I want to become a civil engineer specializing in architecture to help design a safe, beautiful building that suits various landscapes. Though my belief architecture is difficult, I find it exciting, especially because I love mathematics, a talent I inherited from my father, a mathematics teacher with a master's degree. I enjoy doing. To achieve this goal, I will study science, general arts or visual arts with elective mathematics in the senior high school. I pursued to come to the University of Science and Technology to study architecture engineering for 6 years. Afterwards, I will architect design functional, safe, and beautiful spaces while working with engineers and contractors. I am ready to embark on this purposeful journey.
All right. Odro, you skipped a whole lot of sentences. You were battling with the screen. I could see that, but you did well. So I have 2 questions for you. Your first question. Mention 3 key qualities an architect must have.
3 qualities an architect must have are attention to details and making sure that things are all perfect according to the plan. Then the architect must ensure that the contractor adheres to all safety relevant protocols to improve a safe working environment. Thank you.
So that's 2. You are left with 1.
And the architect must also ensure that the workers adhere to all safety protocols so that no one must get hurt. And that when someone gets hurt, they must immediately use the first aid box.
All right, that's great. Your second question. Which 2 organizations must certify and license an architect in Ghana?
The two organizations are the Architects organization and the civil engineering organization, which must ensure that the engineer is equipped with all the tools that he needs.
Okay, well done. You can now get backstage. Thank you.
Well done, Odro Yaboa. Let's give it up for him. Next, from the upper primary category, a round of applause for Francesca J.
And then, ready as you are.
As I aspire to be a lawyer, as a passionate advocate for justice and fairness, my dream career is to become a lawyer. A lawyer is a legal profession who advises clients on legal matters, drafts legal documents, represents individuals and organizations in court, and ensures the fair application of the law. This respects profession plays a key role in maintaining justice, protecting rights, and promoting accountability in society. Lawyers may serve in areas including criminal law, where the acts of prosecutors, international or human rights law, to succeed and skilled in legal research and public speaking. In Ghana, the path begins with strong performance at the basic and senior high school levels, preferable in general acts of business tax. Then comes a 4 years Bachelor of Law degree followed by the years passing final exam to the bar. Aspire to build a better society.
All right, and I hope you'll be able to help build a better society. I have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
Your first question, mention 3 roles of a lawyer.
Thank you for the question. A lawyer is someone And please, can you ask the question again?
Sure. Mention 3 roles of a lawyer.
A lawyer helps clients in many ways. A lawyer helps clients on their cases. 1. 2. And that's all I can have for you.
All right, that's all you can say. That's fine. 2, what is the role of lawyers in civil matters?
They help clients in dispute-related contracts, family property, or business concerns.
All right, you answered correctly. So that's fine. You read well, and then your questions also, you were able to answer the second question. I hope to see you become what you hope to become in future, okay?
I can't.
Okay, thank you so much, Lawyer Francesca. Are you voting? Are you sure? Okay, let's have our next contestant from the upper primary category. A round of applause for Eric Kumar.
Eric.
Uncle.
Attention. Oh. Stand at ease. Attention. All right, tell us who you want to become.
I aspire to be a military officer. Military officers are members of nation's armed forces trained to protect life, property, and national security. They serve in difficult branches such as the Army, Navy, Air Force, and others. Soldiers specifically belong to the Army, which is land-based branch of the military. Becoming a soldier is one of the most respected professions in the world, as it requires great courage, discipline, and sacrifice. Soldiers undergo intense physical and mental training to prepare for service. They are trained to operate advanced weapons and equipment, survive and difficult conditions and work as a team. Their duties include defending the country from external threats, supporting peacekeeping missions, responsibility of protecting their nation. If I become a soldier, I would dedicate my life to serving Ghana with loyalty, bravery, and commitment. Children are true heroes who defend freedom and peace.
Eric,
Uncle.
you did quite well in your reading. You just skipped few lines, I think three lines. So in all, you did well.
Thank you.
You need to answer 2 questions based on your chosen career. Mention the security units that form the Ghana Armed Forces.
Please, the question again.
Mention the security units that form the Ghana Armed Forces.
Soldiers and police.
The units that form Ghana Armed Forces. In other words, the branches of Ghana Armed Forces.
Air Force and Navy Force.
And then
Air Force and the Navy Force.
3, Navy, and then, okay. Question 3. Sorry, 2. Mention 3 roles of the military in Ghana.
Please, the question again.
Mention 3 roles of the military in Ghana.
They participate in peacekeeping operations. They help defend the country and help the security agencies in due time.
That's good. The first aspect, you couldn't mention the 3rd branch, which is the Army. We have the Army, the Navy, and then the Air Force. Okay, apart from that, you have done quite well.
Thank you.
Okay, let's give it up for Eric Kumar. You can go backstage. Hey, you're coming to shoot us. Next, from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Letitia Sewa.
Hello, Letitia.
Hi, Auntie.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so let's hear you.
My name is Letitia Sewa. I aspire to be a chef. I am the master of flavors. To the outside world, I'm just a chef. I may prepare as just a chef some delicious meal, but behind the scene, I comfortable experiences that bring people together. As the master of flavors, I proudly showcase Ghana's rich culinary heritage with signature dishes like jollof rice, wache, banku with pepper sauce, groundnut soup, and fufu rice. Each dish is thoughtfully crafted to transport your taste buds on journey through a vibrant culinary landscape. I ensure every dish is a masterpiece. If you are looking for a professional to elevate your event with delicious food and outstanding service, I'm your master of flavor. To succeed in my field, one needs to possess excellent culinary skill, strong organizational ability, and effective communication. I'm a profession that demands hard work, dedication, and a passion for delivering exceptional results. I'm the one who brings people together, one delicious bite at a time, and dominate the kitchen where flavors are crafted and memories are made. In my line of creativity and attention to detail are essential, I serve up a storm of culinary delight, circular appetite like mini kitchen and devour air. More 3 main courses like roasted meat and decadent dessert like cake, special and chocolate dip strawberry. My menus feature everything from classical
Okay,
food
thank
to
you
exotic
so
international
much,
cuisine.
Madam Chef. Thank you so much.
Letitia.
Auntie.
Wow. That was amazing. Where were you reading it from?
In my mind.
Amazing. Clap for yourself. Wow. 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 So you listen to these questions, okay?
Okay.
And then you provide answers for them. Mention 3 skills needed to excel as a chef.
The question again.
Mention 3 skills Mention 3 skills needed to excel as a chef.
I must pay attention to detail. Work with a team. Multitasking and a juggling ingredients person.
Okay. Your second question. As a chef, mention any 2 decadent desserts you can serve with us, strictly according to your script.
My decadent desserts are cakes, pastries. Thank you. These are my decadent desserts.
All right, amazing. You did quite well with the reading. I was surprised where you were reading them from. You've done so well.
Thank you.
You've done so well, Chef. So, I can see Bookworm Ashanti season 5 here. What is it, Chef?
It's cake.
It's a cake. Oh, wow. Will you share for all of us?
Yes.
Please, when we are done, we have Bookworm Ashanti cake here from Chef. So do want to see Chef for some cake. And I can see jollof and other things. Thank you so much, Chef. You can go backstage. If Letitia is your favorite contestant, do want to vote for her. It's a short code, K31. Last, from the upper primary category, let's give it up for Emmanuel Ajizo.
It's
good.
Emmanuel Agezo, a carbon copy of Anas Aremeyao Anas. I'm becoming excited with what you are going to give us. Turn to the screen and start reading.
Name, Emmanuel Agezu. My dream to become an investigative journalist. An investigative journalist is a special type of reporter who works out to uncover the truth about important issues. Unlike regular reporters, they dig deeper to find hidden facts, especially about problems like corruption, crime, or unfair treatment. Their work often helps bring positive change to society by exposing wrongdoings. Investigative journalists ask many questions, talk to people, read official documents, and use research tools to find accurate information. They must double-check everything they learn before publishing a story. These journalists often work with editors and lawyers to make sure their reports follow the law and protect people who might be at risk. To become an investigative journalist, you need to attend college or university and study journalism, law, communication, or political science. Many start as interns at newspapers or media houses to gain experience. This job requires curiosity, patience, honesty, and brain. It can be risky, rewarding, investigative, understand the truth, and build a better world.
That's very good. Aremeyao Anas. I can see you skipped only 3 lines. Apart from that, your reading was impeccable.
Thanks.
That's great. Give me questions. So I have 2 questions for you. Agezo, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Mention any 3 tools investigative journalists may use to gather facts.
They use public records, interviews, and online research to gather facts.
Wow. Perfect answer. Number 2, explain how investigative journalists can help the public.
They help the public by telling them the truth and can make the world a fairer place.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm impressed. Well done.
Thank you.
You may now go backstage.
God bless.
Wait, Anas, wait. Can you see? Can you see? I said wait. Okay, go back. All right, that was Anas for you. That was Anas for you. You can vote for him by dialing *365 *366 hash, followed with the unique code. Let's give it up for Anas.
Show some love. Put your hands together for him. Okay. Step by step, step by step.
Okay, that was the last from the upper primary category. Are you ready for the lower primary category?
Are you sure? All right, so let's welcome Elinam Avoyi.
Elinam, you are welcome.
Thank you.
All right, please. Ready when you are, okay?
Yes. Name Elinam Avoyi. My future career. A pediatrician is a medical doctor who takes care of babies, children, and young adults, usually from birth up to 18 or 21 years old. They help kids stay healthy with checkups, vaccine, treat them when they are sick or injured. Some pediatricians focus on special parts of the body. I, Elinam Avoyi, want to become a pediatric cardiologist. This is a special kind of doctor who takes care of children with heart problems. They help identify what is wrong with a child's heart by doing checkups, give medicine, advice, and watch their patients closely to help them feel better. Pediatric cardiologists are very important because they help children live healthier and stronger lives by taking good care of their heart. I want to do.
All right. Are you surprised? But you did well. Okay, regardless, you did well. So I have some 2 questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
Your first question. What part of the body does a pediatrician look after?
Please repeat
the question again. Okay. What part of the body does a pediatrician look after?
The body a pediatrician looks after is pains and injuries.
So what part of the body do they look after? All right, your second question. Name 2 tools a pediatric cardiologist uses to check a child's heart.
Please repeat the question.
Name 2 tools a pediatric cardiologist uses to check a child's heart.
A stethoscope. And a X-ray.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
All right. So you say you want to be a pediatric cardiologist. What part of the body would you be looking after?
The heart.
So why didn't you answer the first question? That was the answer to the first question. Okay. All right. So regardless, you did well. I know you know what you want to become in future, eh?
Yes.
So all the best, and then I hope to see you become that. Okay?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you so much, Elena Mava. You put your hands together for her. Her code is K70. Next is Khadija. Next is Khadija Zikira Abbas.
Khadija, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's hear you.
My name is Khadija Abbas. My future career, my dream is to become a journalist whose work will help my country, Ghana and Africa. I love writing, reading books, and searching to find true information. I enjoy watching the news on JTRAN TV, especially with Lily Mohammed in presenting. I also read newspapers often to learn more. A journalist is someone who finds writings and shares to people what is happening in their community, school, or the world. Being a journalist is not easy. There are some challenges like jealousy and threat, so I must to be brave, bold, and confident. After junior high school, I will study general arts in senior high school. Journalist for my area.
Khadija, you did quite well, but you say you want to become
a journalist.
A journalist.
Yes, please.
Yes, you couldn't, the pronunciation, journalist, we can't hear it well. Okay. You need to answer 2 questions.
Okay.
Who is a journalist? Who is a journalist? You want to be a journalist?
Yes.
Who is a journalist?
Next.
All right. 2. What are 2 challenges a journalist may face?
Threatening and...
All right. You couldn't answer them. You want to be a journalist and you don't know who a journalist is. Sorry. Next time, prepare very well. Is that okay? I wish you all the best.
And her code is K64. Put your hands together for her. So we have 18 minutes to cut off time. What are you waiting for? It is up to you. You have 40%. Judges have 60. Next is Raymond Opoku Edu Boahin.
Raymond, you are welcome.
Thank you.
What do you wish to become?
A mechanical engineer.
All right, so let's hear you on that.
I aspire to be a mechanical engineer. Have you been to a factory shop, a hospital, or even a washing bay? The machines you see were made by mechanical engineers. Engineers are people who create, fix, and improve things to make life easier and better. There are many types of engineers. Engineers work with light, computer engineer who work with computer, agriculture engineer help farm, civil engineer build a road and a house, mechanical engineer design and build machine. Mechanical engineer make machine like bicycle, fans, washing machine, air condition, and even robot. These make work easier. These mechanical help people to do work easier and faster. They must be careful when they working with the machine to stay safe. So one great thing about this job, a popcorn maker or a child can answer. This means when you can work for yourself. I want to be a mechanical engineer because I love building things, helping others, and using my ideas to make the world better. Thank you.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done. So you listen to your questions, okay?
Okay.
Your first question. What do mechanical engineers build?
They build things like washing machine, air conditioning, and even robots.
Well done. Your second question. Why are machines important?
Machines are important to help people in homes, schools, and factories.
So machines make work easier and faster, okay? You did well with the reading.
Thank you.
All right. So well done.
Thank you.
And that's it from Raymond Opoku Edu Boahin with the code K56. Next is Mary Frimpong.
Hello, Mary.
Hi.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
What do you want to become in future?
Because I want to protect my country.
What do you want to become in future?
I want to become a soldier.
All right. Tell us what it entails to be a soldier. Turn to the screen. Start reading.
My future career, just like many young persons dream of a future job, I also have a dream. After thinking carefully about my strengths, weakness, and goals, I believe that becoming a soldier is the right path for me. Being a soldier is a noble and demanding job that needs courage, discipline, and a sense of duty. Soldiers follow strict orders, protecting civilians' work well in teams. I want to be a soldier, not just because of old, beautiful uniform, but because I have asked many questions and truly believe.
All right, Mary. That was okay. But you realize you had to skip all the way down. You couldn't cope with the prompter. All right, I have 2 questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Your first question is, what do soldiers do for their country?
They protect their country.
All right. Oh, go on. Go ahead.
Soldiers protect their country and their citizens.
That's beautiful. Question 2. What kind of training do soldiers go through? What kind of training do soldiers go through?
Soldiers go through military training and military training.
All right. Well done. Well done, Mary. You can now go backstage, okay?
All right, put your hands together for Mary Frimpong. Her code is K58. Next is Masida Dawu Benewa. Put your hands together for Masida.
Masada. Hey, my darling, you looking stunning.
Thank you.
Please turn to the screen and then let's hear you.
Masada Dewu. I aspire to be a fashion designer. Fashion designer is the art of creating clothes, shoes, and accessories like bags and jewelry that people wear. A fashion designer is someone who thinks of new stuff and turn them into real clothes. They use their creativity to draw their ideas on the paper on computer. Choose the fashion design look at trends to know what colors and styles are popular. To become a fashion designer, you can study fashion design, textile design, or costume design in school. You can also take short courses to learn new, like 3D design. Fashion design works for fashion companies in studios or even for movies. It is a fun job. The trend is very important.
It is a fun job, of course. And I hope you have fun with it because you are showing us the fun even today. So I have some questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
All right. So who is a fashion designer?
A fashion designer is someone who creates clothes and shoes for people to wear.
Okay. Your second question. Why is it hard to stay a successful fashion designer?
It is hard to say a successful fashion designer because it is hard to make deadlines or new clothes.
Okay, that's fine. You read well, and of course, you are looking so good. You are showing us what you actually represent, okay?
Okay.
All right. All the best, and I hope your dream comes true.
Thank you.
With 10 minutes to cut off time, keep voting. Her code is K59. Next is Danielle Asantewa Esiama.
Let's hear you.
I aspire to be a medical doctor. A physician, also called a medical doctor, is someone who helps people feel better when they are sick or hurt. They check patients, ask questions, run tests, give money. To become a doctor, you must first finish basic school, then go to join high. Doctors must keep learning even after school to stay updated with new knowledge. They also need to be good at solving problems, making decisions, and talking to people. I want to become a doctor to help others and make a difference in the world.
May God help you to become a doctor. You skipped quite a number of lines, but you read with precision. That's fine. You need to answer 2 questions. You are a swag doctor. Who is a physician?
A physician. A physician is someone who takes care of patients.
By doing what?
By running tests.
Come again.
By running tests.
All right. By treating injuries and illnesses. Your question 2. Where do doctors work?
In a clinic.
Give me at least 3. They work in clinics.
Hospitals.
Time up.
Okay. Government offices, etc. You have done quite well. You are discharged.
All right, thank you so much. Put your hands together for Danielle. Don't forget, cut-off time is at exactly 5 p.m. You still have 40% per few minutes to go. That's K72 for Danielle. Next reader is Sandra Odamu Setre.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, madam.
All right. So what do you wish to become?
A lawyer.
A lawyer. Okay. So let's hear you on that.
Name, Sandra Odamu. My future career. Out of all the jobs in the world, the one I want to do when I grow up is to become a lawyer. A lawyer is someone who helps people understand the law, gives them advice, and speaks for them in court when they have problems. Lawyers can work in different areas like helping people with land, helping people who are treated unfairly, or making sure the country's rules are followed. To become a lawyer, I will write and pass the bar exams to become a real lawyer. My dream is to be...
All right, Sandra. You couldn't finish, but you are supposed to answer these questions, okay? So your first question, Where do lawyers work to help people? And what are their importance in the community? Where do lawyers work to help people, and what are their importance in the community?
Lawyers help people. Lawyers advise people. And a lawyer work in the courts.
Very good. Your second question. What is the name of the law school in Ghana?
Makola.
Wait. What is the name of the law school in Ghana that future lawyers attend?
Makola.
All right, well done. You couldn't finish reading all, and that was okay. But you did well in the question and answers, okay? Well done.
All right, thank you so much. Put your hands together for her. Show some love. We have 3 minutes to cut off time. Next is Geraldine, Sama, and Misa. Judge.
Hello, Geraldine.
Hello.
Are you ready for us?
Yes, please.
What is your future career?
I am an aerospace engineer.
Okay, so turn to the screen and start reading.
I aspire to be an aerospace engineer, an aerospace engineer, a special kind of engineer who builds in a something that fly in the sky and go into space. These cool airplanes, helicopters, rockets, spaceships, and even drones. Aerospace engineers help make flying safe, fast, and fun. They do many important jobs. Some draw designs of other build parts like wings or engines, and some send flying machines too. After that, go to university to study aerospace engineer or a similar subject. Aerospace engineers work with big companies or even agents like NASA. If you love airplanes, space, and technology, this job is for you. Learn hard because because the sky is just the beginning.
Geraldine, you realized you couldn't cope with the prompter. You were struggling. And apart from that, you were mumbling. I wasn't hearing the pronunciation of the words. Okay? And you were again skipping the reading. You were skipping the words. I couldn't hear you well. And you were struggling. You couldn't cope with the prompter. So, let me now give you your questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
2 questions for you. Your first question. Where do aerospace engineers work? Where do aerospace engineers work?
The aerospace engineers work with special agents like NASA.
Okay, question 2. What school subjects should you study to become an aerospace engineer?
You need to study science and mathematics.
All right. So you missed just 1. You mentioned 2, leaving 1. But your first question, you missed it. You couldn't answer it. However, well done. You may now go backstage.
All right, thank you so much, Geraldine. Next reader is Precious Okai Amwakwa.
Precious, you look succulent. All right, so you turn to the screen and you start.
name Precious Okan. I aspire to be a journalist. A journalist is someone who finds and shares important things with people. They write for newspapers, speak on radio or TV, and even post news on online. Journalists cover many topics like politics, sports, movies, and more. They ask questions, interview people, do research, and tell true and fair stories. I enjoy reading, writing, and learning new things. That is why I want to become a journalist. I plan to work hard in school, join a media or reading club, and later study journalism or communication at the university. Journalism is exciting. You meet new people, visit new places, and help others understand the world around them. It can be hard sometimes with deadlines or such, but it's a powerful job that brings things out to such that matter and help people who have no voice. Remember my name, Precious Okamaka, because one day you see me on the news.
All right. Okay, thank you. Fans of Precious, thank you. Precious, please, I have 2 questions for you. You pay attention. Your first question: what do journalists do?
Please, they write articles for newspapers, websites, or TV.
Okay, your second question: what qualities make someone a good journalist?
Please, the question again.
What qualities make someone a good journalist? Oh, Precious, that's fine. Okay, so you find that one out. So the answer is a good journalist is curious, brave, attentive, and honest. Okay, so these are the qualities of a good journalist. You make sure you have these and you become a good journalist. Is that okay? All the best.
All right, thank you so much, Precious. So Kayama, put your hands together for her. Next, and that is our final reader from the lower primary category. It is Philbert Erenam.
Hello? Ewenam.
Yes, please.
You want to become a lawyer, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will have the privilege to pose some questions to you today.
Okay.
So, turn to the screen. Tell us about your career.
My name is Philbert Eonam. My future career. I aspire to become a lawyer in the future, which is a fear side. A lawyer is someone who helps people when they get into problems with the law. For example, if a child is denied the right to education, I will stand up in the court to fight for their right. To become a lawyer, one best lawyers must be. What inspires me is seeing just especially against children who don't know their rights. I love to ask questions, solve problems, and dream of a world where justice flows like a river. I know must study, improve my reading and writing skills, and never give up.
Ewenam.
Yes.
How did it go? The time was against you. You couldn't finish everything. You were jerking too. Nevertheless, you need to answer 2 questions. Before you have the chance to go and question people in court, I will question you here. What do lawyers do?
Lawyers take delight in solving problems and finding answers, and they aim to see a world in which justice flows like a river and people are treated fairly.
Okay, good. Mention 3 skills a person needs to become a great lawyer.
I need to study hard in school. I need to improve my reading and writing skills. And I also need to be a good listener, practice speaking ability, and to speak clearly and never give up, even in challenging circumstances.
Okay. If put properly, I heard you should be a good listener, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, you should also be able to read and write. Okay, correct.
All right, thank you so much. Put your hands together for Ewenam. And that's it from the lower primary category straight to the JHS. It's Anna Frempong.
Anna, you are welcome.
Thank you.
The lawyers are many in the house. Okay, so let's hear you on that.
My dream of becoming a lawyer. Choosing a career is one of the most important decisions in life. And for me, becoming a lawyer is more than just a job. It's a calling. I've always been passionate about justice, fairness, and helping people. A career in law will allow me to use my voice to support the voiceless and make a positive impact in society. One reason I want to be a lawyer is the power of advocacy. Let's play a key role in protecting people's rights, defending innocence, and promoting justice. I want to stand up for those who can defend themselves and make sure everyone is treated fairly. The law also challenges the mind. It requires reading, writing, research, and critical thinking skills. I enjoy developing. I look forward to studying law, analyzing cases, and building strong arguments. What excites me most is the versatility of the profession. Lawyers can work in criminal law, human rights law, corporate law, and more. I'm especially interested in human rights law, and I hope to work with organizations who bring justice, hope, and change to the world.
All right, Anna.
Kindly
Well
turn to the judges. Face the judges.
Well done. That was a great one.
Thank you.
So you listen to the following questions and you answer them. Mention 2 skills needed to succeed as a lawyer and explain why each is important in the legal profession.
Hardworking and dedication. You need to work hard because becoming a lawyer is not an easy job. And dedication. You have to be committed to your work so that you can help others resolve their disputes. Thank you.
All right. You were to mention skills. Okay. Your second question. Tell us why you would describe becoming a lawyer as a calling and not just a job. What does it tell us about their motivation?
Because since childhood, others always tells me that I'm a talkative, so I need to become a lawyer. And they say that I'm a perfect one to become a lawyer.
All right. All right, so well done.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. That's it from Anna Frempong. Next is Selena Apia.
Hello? Silence, 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 please. Welcome, Selena.
Oh, thank you, Auntie.
What do you want to become in future?
Soldier.
A soldier. Okay. Turn to the screen. Tell us all about a soldier. Start reading.
My name is Selena Apia. My dream job. My future dream is to become an army officer in the Ghana Armed Forces. The Ghana Armed Forces is made up of 3 branches, the Army, Navy, and the Air Force. The Ghana Army formed on 1st July 1957 from the Gold Coast Regiment shortly after Ghana's independence. Is the oldest and the most senior branch. This inspires me to desire to serve as officer in the noble institution. Other ranks crops passed out by representatives like a vice president or chief of defense staff. As an army officer, I want to help maintain law and order, protect Ghana's territorial integrity, and serve with discipline and loyalty. To qualify, I must be graduate, medically fit, and physically strong. Training includes weapon handling, drill status, field craft, and war planning. John Rawlins Stratford, and moral strength, fuel in ambition.
Wow. The teleprompter actually dealt with you. You kept on skipping. But good reading.
Thank you.
I have 2 questions for you. First question. Name the 3 branches of the Ghana Armed Forces, and when was the army formed?
It was formed on 1st July 1957.
Then the other side part of the question. Should I remind you? Name the 3 branches of the Ghana Armed Forces. The 3 branches of the Ghana Armed Forces. All right. Let's go to question 2. Explain the differences between the officer corps and the other rank corps in the army, and mention who commissions or passes them out.
This is the question again.
Explain the differences between the officer corps and the other rank corps in the Ghana army, and mention who commissions or passes them. All right, answer the first part. Explain the differences between the officer corps and the other ranks corps. That's the first part of the question. All right, I go to the second part. Mention who commissions or passes these corps. Okay, I can see you have no idea. That's a good job done. You may now get backstage.
All right, thank you so much, Selena. Put your hands together for her. Our next reader is Stephanie Ajay.
All right, Stephanie, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Let's hear what you have to say.
My aspiring to become a neurologist. My dream career is to become a neurologist, a medical doctor who diagnoses and treats disorders of the nervous system, including the brain, spinal cord, nerves, and muscles. Neurologists are like medical detectives, helping patients with symptoms like headache, seizures, dizziness, and weakness by using advanced tests such as MRI scans, EEG, and blood tests. To become a neurologist, I would need to about 12 to 14 years of education. This includes a 4-year science-related degree, 4 years in medical school, and 4 years of neurological training. Some neurologists specialize further in areas like pediatric neurology, stroke care, or sleep disorders, while neurologists perform surgeries. Neurologists work in hospitals, clinics, research centers, and universities. They usually wear white coats, business casual clothing, and carry ID badges. The job requires empathy, communication skills, and strong problem-solving abilities. Though emotionally demanding, especially when treating serious or incurable disease, I am passionate about brain science and eager to help people with complex. That's why I'm committed to this rewarding pain.
Okay, we hope you stay committed to the rewarding path. It's a path, okay?
Yes.
All right, so you listen to these questions and you answer them for me.
Yes.
Your first question, who is a neurologist, and mention 2 symptoms that they help patients with?
Okay, a neurologist is a medical doctor who specializes in treating disorders about the nervous system. And their symptoms that they cure is headache and weakness.
Done. Great. Your second question, what is the main difference between a neurologist and a neurosurgeon?
A neurologist is a person who checks the brain and nerves, and a neurosurgeon is a person who performs surgery when needed. Thank you.
Good girl. I have a follow-up question. And how do a neurologist help diagnose in the nervous system?
They diagnose in the nervous system by using tools like MRI scans, EEG tests, and blood tests.
Interesting. I see you are ready for the job.
All right. All right, thank you so much. Put your hands together for Stephanie. Our next is Geraldine Asamoah.
Geraldine, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's know who you want to become.
Geraldine Asamoah. My inspiration is to become a newscaster. A newscaster is not just someone who reads the news. They are storytellers, truth seekers, and the vital link between the world's events and the public. They deliver information on breaking news, politics, human interest stories, and global issues and with accuracy, speed, and sensitivity. Newscasters read from teleprompter, report live from events, interview guests, and narrate video report. To succeed, the job includes preparing reports, verifying facts, working with producers and editors, and staying calm under pressure, especially during breaking news. Though it may be glamorous, being a newscaster involves long hours, continuous learning, and strong sense of responsibility to inform the public truthfully. As I could include, let's enjoy a taste of some light. Thanks to our sponsors, Top Chocolate, Shibigo Drinks, and
All right. You've done your bit. You need to answer 2 questions. What are some pieces of information delivered by the newscasters?
Please, a question.
What are some pieces of information delivered by newscasters? The information that newscasters deliver onto us.
Please, they deliver local news. Breaking news.
But local news can be breaking news.
Local news. Human interest pieces. Local, they can deliver global news. Human interest places or global affairs.
Okay, good. Tell us the tools they use.
Please, the question.
The tools journalists or newscasters use to deliver this news to us.
They can deliver it on a teleprompter.
Okay.
Interview guests or report live from events.
Good. Your question 2. Describe 3 key skills or qualities a newscaster must have.
A newscaster must have strong writing skills and also strong speaking skills.
That's correct.
All right, thank you so much. Geraldine, put your hands together for her. You can go backstage. Next is Urena Dankwa.
Hello, Auntie.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What do you wish to become?
I wish to become an immigration officer.
All right, so let's hear you on that.
My aspiring to join the immigration service. Immigration is more than just allowing people to travel from one country to another. It's a meaningful career that protects national security and supports human rights. Immigration officers work at the airports, seaports, land borders, and immigration offices. They check important documents like passports, visa, and permits to ensure travelers meet entry or exit requirements. Officials also help prevent illegal entry. Choosing this career means working where law, human rights, and international travel meet. To become an immigration officer, you usually need at least a high school certificate, but a degree in law, public administration, or international relations is advantage. You must after selection, you receive training in immigration laws, document verification, and Ghana. It's a rewarding career with purpose and pride. Thank you.
All right, well done.
Thank you.
So you listen to the following questions and then you answer them. What document do immigration officers check when people travel?
They check documents such as passports. They search documents such as passports, visas, and permits.
Well done. Your second question. Explain two important responsibilities of immigration officers and how they help protect a country.
An immigration officer helps protect a country by detecting illegal human trafficking and visa violations.
All right, well done. You did well. You skipped several lines. You couldn't read to catch up. But above all, you did well.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Put your hands together for Urena Dankwa. Now let's go straight to our final reader from the JHS category. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Efua Brago. Silence, please. Silence, please. Show some love for teacher Efia.
All right. Teacher Efia Brago, you are welcome to the profession. Are you ready to tell us all about what a teacher does?
Yes, please.
All right, then turn to the screen and start reading.
Name, Alpha Brago. My dream is to become a teacher. A teacher, also known as educator, is someone who helps students gain knowledge, skills, and good values through the process of teaching. Teachers play an important role in shaping the future by guiding and educating young people to become responsible and successful individuals. Teaching can happen in both formal and informal settings. While professional teachers usually work in schools and colleges, some teaching takes place at home through homeschooling. In most cases, teaching is done by trained and qualified professionals who prepare lessons, deliver them according to a set. Teachers also support students beyond the classroom. They may supervise field trips, manage clubs or support and help students grow through motivation, encouragement, and advice. A teacher's work can influence students to become a teacher. One must have a solid academic background from teacher to secondary qualification from a university or college. This includes studying pedagogy, which is the science of teaching and teaching. Teaching is the one of I truly admire. I enjoy teaching. Teachers make a powerful profession.
Well done, well done. It's not easy to read from the prompter. You were fast, but the prompter was faster than you. So you skipped only 3 lines. That was very encouraging. Now, I have 2 questions for you. Brago, your first question. What is the name of the science and method of teaching? And tell us the settings involved.
Please come again.
Okay, let me take it one after the other. What is the name of the science and method of teaching?
The study of pedagogy. The science of teaching.
Okay. Then the second aspect is, tell us the settings involved. The settings involved in teaching. The settings.
Please, like how?
The question was the name of the science and method of teaching. Then we have 2 settings of the science and methods. So I'm not asking you to give us the 2 settings.
A person who wishes to become a teacher must first obtain a specified professions.
All right. It is formal and informal settings, okay? All right. So your second question. Describe 2 ways teachers support students outside of the classroom and explain how these actions help students grow. So take the first question. Describe 2 ways teachers support students outside the classroom.
Teachers provide instruction in numeracy, literacy, and vocational learning of others.
Outside the classroom, not in the classroom. How do teachers support students outside the classroom?
By motivating them and also encouraging them to continue learning.
All right. I think you've done well. You've done well. Okay? You may now get backstage. Well done.
All right, thank you so much, Madam Efia Brago. You can go backstage. So that's it from the lower, upper, and the JHS category for the profession segment. Ladies and gentlemen, we are left with 1, but before they come on stage, let's show some love for the acrobatic dancers.
For making me number 1.
For instance, when the destiny is good.
DJ Spartacus.
We feel you.
Alex Leboucher, Maman Betty, Max Mixon. Léandre Kofi, Guillaume Gonzalez, DJ Verrou. Son Excellence Ahmed Bakal, le grand père François Bouloua.
DJ Spartacus.
We feel you. We feel. The destiny is good.
Fire, baby.
And you penny a DJ Spartacus, baby. jam. Yantreme, ete makumem. Mensia, if you mabusiam.
Anyatia mae bedazo Brahma kota mae bedazo Petit Paris mae bedazo Be mae zizo blazo
Ao mesmo tempo a me pensar, era das quatro
dança que eu praticar. Esse faz eu sempre imitar. Mas eu futuro em acreditar. Baixar, mama, laranja, aqui tem coisa. Eu magnésia, um dengue Fábio. Bora, didi, a dança do didi. 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 Bora,
Já em Viana, com velho moco, mana lembinha, o Lucidônio, não lhe batere. Já em Viana, com velho moco, lembinha vai a
Pamanin sa no hwama da juwa pawan so. Pamanin sa no hwama da juwa pawan so. Pamanin sa no hwama da juwa pawan so. Mambo na fiti vai a
venha poder. Mana lembinha, o Lucidônio, não lhe batere. Lá em Viana, com o Kizua e o velho moco, mana lembinha, o Lucidônio, não lhe baterem. Lá em Viana, com o Kizua e o velho moco, lembinha vai acudir e vai.